And while I'm thinking about it, may as well do a story time. Anyway, I had went to Charleston. That's back when Charleston was my you know. And Charleston was my I was down there. So I was at a little regular room, little outside room. You know, been a couple days, I had ran up about 2,600, cool, So I'm like, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. My fat ass, I'm about to go get me something to eat. I'm about to lay it down. I'm about to lay down. Get a call. This why now I don't be caring about ignoring y'all calls. Get the call. Didn't need the money. He like, yeah, baby girl, you still doing that $60 special? I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. That special being done, and actually, I'm done for the night. I really was trying to see you. I was trying to see you all day, but I had to figure out what I was gonna do. I'm like, what you mean you was trying to figure out what you was gonna do? I'm just saying. I had to make sure you was real, you wasn't no scam, woot, woot, woot. I'm like, cool. But, I'll see you for the little 60. Being money hungry. So he like, all right. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send you the address. Call me when you pulling in so I can see what kind of car you in. I ain't got no car, baby girl. I'm about to take a taxi. I said, no, I'm good. You about to take a taxi? Yeah. I'm already in the taxi. I say, like, I'm already in the taxi. I already caught the taxi. Now, this the thing. I didn't just answer his call immediately. Like, he was blowing me up. Like, he was calling back before I had even answered. Like, someone was just telling me, I'm done. Like, I'm done. It's late as I'm done. But I'm just like, get that little money added onto what I got. So he like, I'm in the taxi. I hear the little ding, ding, ding. So I'm like, he like, I'm gonna have to pay for the taxi regardless. So I get the feeling bad. I'm like, all right, just call me when the taxi getting ready to turn in, so I can at least see the taxi. He like, all right, I got you. This calls me like 12 minutes later. Hey, I'm here. The taxi just left. So I hung up in his face, because you think you don't have to follow my rules? You think you don't have to do what the I tell you to do? You already ain't got the right amount of money? You playing games? He blowing me down. Text me. I came out here. I done paid for this taxi. I been trying to see you. That's fucked up. You gonna do me like that? That's real fucked up. I'm feeling all bad. Being a good person. Should have just been a good. I'm like, all right, so I tell him the room number. So he get up there. Big ass. So I'm like, do you got my donation? He like, yeah, well, I only got $40. I'm like, now what the happened to the 60? So now I'm real aggravated. Cause $40? I got a whole song about how I won't take no $40. So I'm like, he already in the room. He clearly a weirdo. Let me just go ahead and see him. So he like, yeah, I only got the 40 because I had to pay 10 to get over here, and I'm gonna have to pay another 10 to get back. It did kind of make a little bit of sense, and he like, all I had was 60. But now it's just like, if you go down to your last crumbs, you don't need to be spending that on no. You need to be buying some you can flip. You need to be doing something. Stealing. Yeah, so he like, I was gonna give you half now and half when we done. I said, no, you wasn't either. you already got $40. Like, no, you about to give me that shit right now. So he like, all right, give me the little $40. Do what we do. Nah, I keep my little time. So he about, it was about like 12 minutes. Yep, about like 11, 12 minutes. So I'm like, yeah, you can flush that. I'm just thinking, get the fuck on. So I'm sitting on the edge of the bed. He comes stand in front of me. So he like, I ain't used all my time. I'm like, what? What you mean you use all your time? You got like 3 minutes left. He like, yeah, I'm gonna need like 20 back. I say, you're not about to get nothing from me. He talking about, oh, you gonna take my money like that? You gonna take my money like that? You ain't gonna get my that? So he did the little hand punch, the little, so you ain't gonna get my money back. So that's why I kind of knew about to get real. So I had the little $40 in my hand, balled up. I'm like, you can leave. He like, I ain't going nowhere. So he go to the door, y'all. So I'm like, I'm at to call down to the office and tell them that some weirdo will not get out of my fucking room. He like, call him. I'm like, oh, damn, So I'm like, maybe I could scare him off. I'm like, everybody know I'm anti, but I'm like, I'm about to call my pimp. He like, call him. I'm like, oh, baby. It's getting spicy. So I'm like, man, this. So I had been drinking some little Bud Light Platinum Sunny. I had like 2 little empty bottles on the little dresser by the door. And I was on the second floor, y'all. And I just remember I threw the bottle at him because he was standing in the doorway holding the door open. Like, waiting on whoever the was going to come with him. So I'm like, oh my God. Y'all, I done threw the goddamn platinum bottle at him. It missed. It was so silent, y'all. I mean, it just... It went smooth past his head, over the balcony, fell down and crashed. I'm thinking, I done fucked up. So, he done came over there, y'all. He done grabbed my hand with the money. So he grabbing my little hand with the money in it. So, I know I'm big. I lean all my weight to the ground because I'm just thinking, you're not getting this money back. You're not getting this money back. I done did my job. You're not getting this money back. You already cheap as fuck. Like, you're not getting this money back. I don't give a fuck. You're not getting this money back. Yeah. This motherfucker pumping me in my head, y'all. I mean, do, like hard as fuck. And the whole time I'm just thinking, you're not getting this money back. So I done some kind of way got the money inside my bra. And I'm like, yeah, you're not getting this money back. But y'all, I am screaming like a cracker. One thing about me, I'll call the police on you. I don't care if I'm... What they gonna do? You did something worse than me. What the fuck? So, I am screaming like a... Ah! Oh my God, help! Yeah. I guess he just said, f it right now. Yeah. They called the police. I got kicked out of my room. I had like 3 days paid up on that room. I was mad as fuck. I had to go to the hospital. The ambulance out there was embarrassing as fuck. But at the end of the day, he ain't get that money back.